Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I would like to share with you my collection update and show all of my Kizer knives that I have been collecting since 2020 if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, basically some of you wanted to see my collection, so let's trim it down to this bite-sized. Even it is not bite-sized because the last one took me more than half an hour to complete, but a manageable size of a video in where I focusing myself to show you only one brand and all the knives under this brand that I have in my collection. So with that being said, let's start with my first Kizer knives that I got. It is the well-known Kizer Pinch. This is under the Vanguard series, which is the let's say the entry level of Kizer knives. Sometimes you will see somewhere Vanguard, but usually not. All of the Kizers that I got, even the a little bit more expensive ones, did came in a standardized box, so you will not see different kinds of boxes and configurations of those. So the Kizer Pinch is one of those traditional style slip joints. So this is a double detent non-locking knife. It has this really nice, almost straight back, there is a little bit of curvature, so technically it could be a drop point. But yeah, unobtrusive, this will not scream anything tactical and so on. So if you are looking for something for your EDC carry that does not lock, maybe if you're in a country where you have to have such knives in your pocket when you are out, then the Kizer Pinch is a really good knife itself. It also sported one of the first like OG China Carta or Chinese micarta. This is a canvas type of micarta, so this was one of the first knives production Chinese company who have used, as far as I know, when everything this started in around 2019 2020. So Kizer Pinch, you haven't seen this knife lots of times in my comparisons when I do my comparison in my video. So yeah. Okay, the second one that I got was a big one. So it is also the Vanguard series. This is the Kizer Sheepdog XL, the C01C. It is a ginormous knife. So on this one, they have really outdone itself. It is a huge overbuild knife, and I was really happy that Kizer is one of their companies. They are still to this point changing the micarta they are using, and they have really picked a really nice one. This reminds me of the Nordplex, so really high quality, made in USA. I don't know where is the source for these micartas, but you can now similar style of micarta you can see also on the new Spyderco Paramilitary 2, and long behold, this year they announced, maybe they will be only released next year, but there will be also a Manix XL, Military 2, and also Paramilitary 3, not mistaken, in the canvas micarta scales, brown canvas micarta scale. So big thumbs up, Spyderco, thank you very much. Spyderco to this day is still one of my favorite production companies that I have invested in. I have lots of Spyderco through the years. I still have somewhere on my YouTube channel a collection update, but that is really old, and a lot of change since then. But yeah, if you like, you can check it out. But yeah, the Sheepdog XL. Then of course I'm trying to go chronologically here when I got these knives, so that you see my progression, how I developed the collection. And of course, yes, it is the Begleiter too. As a design, what to say about this knife that was not said in countless videos. It is one of the benchmarks of how a quality EDC folder should look like, as far as configuration of the handles goes, neutral style, nice blade shape with this beautiful drop point, almost straight back type of blade, and 690. Yeah, the Begleiter too. I really appreciate this design. And like I mentioned, this was in 2021, and Kizer was one of the first that started to produce their designs with the flathead screws on the pocket clip to mitigate any kind of snagging when you are inserting the knife into the pocket. So lots of designing and thought was used while producing their design. So they have some really great designers there through the years. Some of them are now working for different companies, but yeah, this was the Begleiter 2. Okay, so let's continue. We are still in 2021. I got this is the Grazioso, and let's just appreciate a little bit the design of this, the flow of this knife, the curvatures, also neutral style handle scales, but a nice flare of belly here. As you can see, this time they went with a similar style of linen micarta. Not a lot of Chinese company are using linen micarta. Don't know why. It is probably the most fine-grained micarta. As you can see, you definitely will be lost in there trying to find the different grains of the fabric. But this is something like maybe your shirt would be made out of. And yeah, unfortunately, no brown micarta here. There were only these two models. This one was produced also as I'm not mistaken, as a Blade HQ exclusive in brown micarta. This one not so far, who knows. But also combination with this brass bolster. Feels great, looks great. Definitely a high quality high-end model, high-end knives Kizer did produce. If you don't know, they were popular by starting collaborating with different known knife makers, and they produced their full titanium designs with ST5EN. So this is the higher end of knife making that they proven that they can do, and they done it really well. So then of course came we, and they became the de facto ruler of high-end titanium designs. But Kizer is still a really great knife maker, and does not charge an arm and a leg for their knives, so you can definitely get them and enjoy them. This is the most important part of the hobby. And if you're not a collector, then of course also. Okay, so now we are entering 2022, and I got this little combo here. So I wanted to have or experience the then new no flipper, but looks like a Strider oval hole opening on the medium and the mini sheepdog. So these both are in the Vanguard series. So this is the mini, and this is only the sheepdogs, because this is the sheepdog, and if I'm not mistaken, the sheepdog design as a flipper was the first made. Then they made the XL, then they made Mini. I know, I'm not sure about that, but I got this as a package. And as you can see there, they opted for a beautiful gray and black micarta. This is another linen type of micarta they have chosen, like on the Grazioso and the Backlighter too. Really well made. Small, yes, small, but beautiful knife. And yeah, the sheepdog. If you are into this cleaver or modified Warncliffe, let's say modified sheep's foot or cleaver style blade shapes, then you should experience the Kizer sheepdog. These come in the 154 cm, the smaller and also large one. A couple of different deal exclusive were made. I'm well aware of that. Blade HQ had some really nice brown micarta ones, but they were sold out when I tried to get these, and it's a little bit expensive to buy for me buy knives from United States, because all the shipping costs and taxes and all the hassle that has to go on site. So usually I do not buy directly, but go through different dealers who import them. So now let's continue with, I have one more sheepdog, but let's go chronologically, and I will leave the place here. So the next one I got in 2022 was, I still have it in the box, the Feist. This is a Justin Lundquist design, and this one was the beautiful denim micarta version. So this is the whole package. I don't know if we are still in the Vanguard series. It probably is, because the model number starts with the V34. This is 99C2. So yeah, they gave you also stickers, a little bit information, and this was a really nice touch that they made. You have a patch, a leather patched product denim. It's basically a knife roll. You can get this separately. I don't know exactly the pricing, maybe around $25 to $30. So definitely a high-end roll for, let's say, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 knives, or 2 pens, maybe combination of that, or maybe 3 watches. I don't know. But definitely a really nice touch. This was one of the first companies they have done something like this, not just your plain pouch or plain box, because like I mentioned, most, or if not all, the Kizer Vanguard series, or these that I have, just came in a standard box with a plastic tray. I'll try to show you on the next one. So this is the mini Feist. It is only described as Feist, but for me, let's see, this is mini Feist, of course. This is a mini size. This is a Justin Lundquist design front flipper that I botched. 154 cm, beautiful dark acid stonewash, and maybe I did mention it in some of my videos, but if you, I'm going back to some of those traditional tactical knife designs that are out there, and when I saw the Feist, not the small one, but the full size one, then one design came up in my mind, and that is the Emerson A100. So the A100 is one of those utilitarian traditional designs with a almost the same handle configuration, but a little bit of different blade shape, but still it is a drop point, no wave, the A100. And I had the A100, I don't know, 12 years ago, 11 years ago. I know, and it did feel really the same to me. But yeah, I don't want to say that Mr. Lundqvist did copy design, because it has differences. It is a disc opener, not a front flipper, of course, and yeah. But this was the Kizer Cutlery Vanguard Series Denim Blue Mini Feist. Okay, then let's put this one here, and let me show you the. Yes, I got one of the brown mini sheepdogs with the flipper tab, and this one, if I'm not mistaken, was the Mojave exclusive, and for some reason, bless them, the outlet, the Kizer outlet shop on AliExpress had these on stock. Normally, just there to be bought for everybody all around the world. So why not jump on it and buy one? So it came decently fast to me without any problems. So now I have one. So if you like to see the comparisons between the flipper tab delete, so they're basically the same size. Of course, a little bit of difference is the flipper. They had a beautiful, nice touch with this blue anodized color here. And this one came in also 154 cm, so they are basically the same steel. Same pocket clip. And yeah, these rides on cage ball bearing washers, they're just so nicely dialed in. They will fly open without any problem. I really appreciate the design what went to it, and let me show you the nice micarta here. So if you'd like to see any of these in a let's say daylight environment or daylight configuration, then check out all of these knives. Will have or have by now a dedicated video on my YouTube channel. Okay, so now let's continue. We are still in 2022, and this one was, yeah, I really wanted a Cormorant, and there was no way around it, because only this beautiful brown canvas micarta, which is probably, I'm not 100% sure, from Norplex, because it really looks like the Norplex one, was only the White Mountain Knives exclusive. So I had to order it from US, and yeah, it was a little bit pricey. I overpaid a lot for it, but I finally got it, and I was really happy, because this was a design which is so fidget friendly. You can't even imagine. If you didn't experience any kind of different configurations, mostly G10, some micartas that I available, the Cormorant, how put it? Yeah, I am saying it right here. Cormorant is a fidget friendly beast, because you have let me show you. You will probably did see this, but you have your thumb hole opener, then you have your top flipper, front flipper, and also button lock, which you can use as a centrifugal force just to fling it open. This one has minimalized, or how to say it, smaller liners, so they are nested, but they will not go around the scale, so save up on the weight, of course, skeletonized. So this is so fidget friendly, and it also has a beautiful blade shape, and of course neutral style handle configuration, so you can nicely grab it either if you have an XL size hand or smaller one. So yeah, Beautiful, beautiful design. And this one was made in 3V. So yeah, Wide Knife did not save on the on the blade steel. So this is a really nice tough steel. So probably my only 3V blade that I have in my collection. Maybe. Okay, so let's continue. Then we are still in 2022, and I got this beautiful, you guessed it, also Wide Knives exclusive. I bought them together. Big lighter XL. So just let us appreciate the size. Let me show you the Sheepdog XL. So these two are brothers in arms. Let me show. These are two huge knives. And I will say that I'm a little bit angry about these dealer exclusives. I understand that dealers have to be unique or offer their customers something that only they have. This is I don't understand everything about the business and so on. I'm working in that environment, but I don't understand why only dealer exclusives lately are getting the brown canvas micarta. The brown canvas micarta should be standard on the production models, as you can have black G10, black micarta, and so this is the trend that I did saw with Kizer. So most of their standard production models will come in different kinds of G10. That is standard, of course. This is one of the best and value-wise cheapest materials they can use and machine. But then they will have grayish, something like this here. It's black gray micarta and maybe green or burgundy. But the green, the brown one is only available in for different dealers. So I don't know what's going on. And let's face it, the Kizer is not the only culprit here, because also CGRB does that a lot. Then of course you have some other companies that do dealer exclusive. I cannot remember what those, but yeah, you understand what I'm talking about. But not to go on a tangent, the XL size is just so mean and large looking, and just the sound. Just the sound of this is just so beautiful, so well done, made. This one is in 154 cm, so no special steel here, but these were under $100, so 99 or something like that. There are still a couple of dealer exclusives in brown micarta that Wide Knives has, maybe one or two. They obviously, and what point I will try to get my hands on, but not now. But yeah, I'm just blown away by the quality and how beautiful this one. And I really appreciate Kizer for that matter, because they do not pump out 20, 30 models per year like some other companies. I'm looking at UV and CVV, but they are keeping it manageable. Maybe 2, 3, 4 models. So sometimes a little bit more, but different configuration of the handle scales. But that can add up to, if you catch my drift, because if you have let's say 5 or 6 different handle materials, then yes, you have to produce 50 or 60, 59 different knives. So that can add up to the machine time and also. But as a design, yeah, backlighter, one of my favorites from Kizer. Either in the small or normal size, let's say. these are in the frame. So, and now I have, let's see, 2 more on the table. This one is still in the box. Let me show it to you. This is the Feist XL. Again, just in Langfors design. And you can see this is how it came. Like I mentioned, most of their Vanguard series will come in this standard box. And what does, I have not shown you, but sometimes they will add a packet of body screws, because they know that you will have to at some point clean your knife, and maybe if you are stripping out the screws, then it is good to have a replacement, not to send it in and deal through warranty issues and so on. But yeah, look at this one. This one is a beauty. I don't know if this was a dealer exclusive, but I got it from the Knife Lodge, formerly known as Altorner Silberwerkstatt. It's a German family-owned silver making business, and now they are making knives. Let me just wipe down a little bit excess oil, because this is in 4V. So we have 3V on the Cormorant and 4V on this one. So another beautiful configuration, and they not skimp on the steel. And let me show you the size comparison between the Mini and the XL. And there is probably also somewhere the full size, but I did not got it so far, because yeah, I just wanted to experience this this denim. It's more look like a linen micarta that was layered with white, some kind of white cloth. But yeah, beautiful coloring on here. But sometimes I get these blue ones because they are beautiful, and blue is one of my favorite colors, if not the favorite one. So yeah, but now let's talk a little bit about the Feist. So the Feist XL for me looks like the quintessential traditional knife, like the Emerson. I'm saying it again, Emerson A100, because that design is just so timeless. It can be used as a tactical knife. You can brace your finger on the back in reverse grip. You can peel your apple with it. You can open packages, do some fine detail work. It can do so many things. So this is the drop point design is one of the most versatile, in my opinion. Most companies are doing lots of their knives in drop points configurations because of that. So yeah, and let me show you the micarta. So this is again a really nice version of a brown canvas micarta, but as you can see, it is a different one than probably the Norplex on these models here. I hope you can see the details. And also this one. And this looks like, just because it is heavily contoured. You can see there. It's not flat like this, but different micarta. And of course, where it all started, the OG Chinese micarta, the Kizer Pinch. And now we are completed the collection preview, collection update, or all of my Kizer knives. Oh no, sorry about that. I misled you. I have one more. This was what I published just a couple of, and the Excel, Files Excel, and the Clairvoyant. These were my 2023 purchases, so this year. So, like the Grazioso, probably his brother or sister, is in the same line of the design features you can see there, but they used a really nice heavy Berla micarta, which looks brown, but it is written down as green. So it is somewhere in the realm of OD green and brown. Who knows? But definitely not near brown that these. And I usually say this, but if you didn't experience or didn't have the chance to handle any kind of Kizer knife, then do yourself a favor and go to one of your friends, if you have a knife friend, and ask them if you can borrow one of them to just to feel it, because you will definitely fall in love with these, because they are quality wise, they are one of the best value knife makers, knife producers currently on the market. If you like all of the production from CVV, that they make CVV, Senkat, Riyadh, Bestech, then you will probably also like Kizer. They are one of the OG companies that started the boom of the high-end quality Chinese-made pocket folding knife. Because let's face it, before, I say it before, as it was 50 years ago, but before Kizer, you have lots of OEM producers still there in China that made knives for, let's say, Smith & Wesson, Remington, Spyderco, Cold Steel. Cold Steel made more business in Taiwan, but still, you catch my drift. So Kershaw, so lots of makers or factories did produce knives for these well-known big American knife companies, and they learned from the point of the sheer volume of the production that they got ordered to be better, to have better QC, to employ more qualified engineers, to buy better CNC machines, probably from US or Japan, or import quality steels, not to use their HCR13 MOE. You catch my drift, so you understand, so that I'm fairly sure that you will like the production of Kizer if you did not had the chance by now, because they are on the market, I don't know for how many years, 15, maybe more. So yeah, so this is the last one. It's just so well done, made with this configuration, the handle. Yeah, so this was the Clairvoyant in 154 cm. As you can see, they're using quality. Even the baseline, let's see here what they had back in the days as a baseline steel. And 690. So this was in N690. So yeah, they used quality steel back in then, and still using quality USA steel now. So what not to like? Okay, but this one is, yeah, I went over 30 minutes again, so I hope you did grab a snack or a drink. It was not too long for you, but Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. If you watched till the end, big thumbs up to you as always. Hope you are liking the video. Please let me know what you are thinking about it. If you like this format, if they are too long, say to me that it's too long. Maybe I can cut out next when I do my next brand update video, collection update. I can cut out more chatter about and just show the knives. Maybe say a little bit about the configuration, not to go more around these designs and so on, and keep it a little bit shorter. Okay, so always appreciate you watching, and if you have any comments, please let me know down below. I'm more than happy to reply. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.